Hello guys and welcome back. This is Valerius Bellum. I'm going to start off today's video by saying to you guys to go check out the description below. I'm going to have my link to my Discord in there, as well as links to all of the sources that I use and talk about for this video, as always, as well as I'll have some additional information that's kind of important to read so that way it can help you better understand today's video. As well as, I promise here in the future, my plan is to actually start scripting out some of these videos. Those of you that don't know, but I'm pretty sure you all know, none of these are scripted. Pretty much I'm just pressing record on my mic and I just start talking. So to get into it, we're going to be discussing the Gustaf M4 today. So those of you that have never heard of this, don't worry, because that's most of you. So the Gustaf M4 is a recoilless rifle. It's been around for a very long time. I want to say it was late 1940s if I remember correctly. You have to check my sources in the description below, and I'll put something in the video too because I do the editing after I record. And essentially we're on the 4th model now. That's why it's called the Gustaf M4. It's a recoilless rifle made by Saab, and that is correct, the same people that made cars that GM bought out. They apparently have a weapons division in Sweden or Switzerland or wherever they're from. So yeah, scary things. But essentially, I'm going to be talking about how this is a weapon that can be used in Milsim and what weapon simulates it in Milsim. So now here's where all the people in the comment section that don't know how to read are going to start blabbing their mouths off and saying, oh, this isn't allowed in Milsim, this isn't used by the real US Army. Well, let me tell you, it is. So, Gustaf M4 has this really cool round that is designed for anti-vehicle, as well as it has lots of ammunition for anti-infantry, like thermal rounds and stuff like that, as well as illumination and other cool things like smoke and all that. Basically, you got to read the description, the links in the description, to get the more detailed explanation of all that, but I'll throw some stuff up on the screen as well. But essentially, the weapon they use to simulate the Gustaf M4 is going to be the SRA, which I know a lot of people are going to hate on because it's got the laser designation where, hey, you shoot it, you laser point, and it hits where it laser points. And the reason the Gustaf simulates that is because the Gustaf has a munition, an 84mm projectile that is laser guided, that was developed by Raytheon. I'm going to be putting those links in the description below. So essentially, we have this brand new rocket launcher that the Army and the Marines have both said they're going to start adopting and fielding. We have reliable documentation saying they're using it. They've said they're using it. And we also have some insight on some new ammunition that it's using, because of the fact that the United States military's doctrine is moving towards fighting an armored war again, something that we haven't done since pretty much Cold War era, so it's been over 20 years now. And they're going to start picking up weaponry to fight people like Russia and China again, and this is their earliest adaptations of rearmament from the infantry standpoint. So, like I said, links in the description below to check out all the cool stuff that this weapon system can do. I'm going to start scripting videos more in the future, so they're not thrown together as quickly like this one is. They'll be more content rich, more deep, and divulging into the topic itself. That way you're not actually reading all the description stuff like I comment on all the time, so I apologize for that, guys. I am going to actually do a better job of making these a better presented video, as well as some changes in my Milsim. I'll be discussing that and posting a video on the changes I'm going to be making, as well as some community stuff that I'm going to be announcing. So stay looking forward to that, and I'll be sure to be contacting some of the significant people that I know that are Milsim leaders about the community and Milsim changes that I'm going to be making within my own internal structure. So that way we have people up to date. So if you're one of those people that is listening right now, be expecting a call from me. For the rest of you, please subscribe, please like, please comment down below what you'd like to see me to do videos on next, as well as join the Discord. You get to talk in there about that. You get to post memes in there. I want to do a Milsim meme review, something that I've seen people in other industries do, and I was like, you know what, it'd be kind of cool to do a Milsim meme review. I've seen some for Halo, as well as some other real life stuff like gun meme review that Brandon Herrera does, and I figured it'd just be interesting and fun to do, because my Milsim, we have a Milsim meme section where we kind of made and send some between making fun of each other's internal divisions, as well as boasting ourselves as like a propaganda type deal. So that'll be something for the future, as well as I'm going to be trying to get on some more podcasts and do some stuff with other video games like GTA 5 and Rainbow Six series, or my bad, sorry, Tom Clancy series, and look at Milsims in there, and just Milsims and other games in general, just to interview them and show you guys some examples of what it's like to be in those. So I'm striving to find some decent Milsims and other video games to join and show off. So, like I said, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.